It's long overdue to change the oil in the final drives. I've been wanting to do this ever since I got this, but yeah, I never took the time to do it, but now I will do it. I've been going over the plugs with a wire brush, and I've been using some of this really thin oil, so hopefully these are coming loose quite easy. So I just took a piece of aluminum sheet and I did this. I think that might work. That's better. Easy. Uh-oh. I think that's a bad sign. Seems to be totally empty. Let's check this side. Okay. I should have done this long ago. So of course I didn't find my funnels, so I made this one. This worked better than I expected. So now I can see the level in here, and then we're happy. So this amazing funnel chute thing only works in a really slow speed, or with a really slow flow, and it's hard to find that flow with this can. But I think we should be... No, we're not there yet. Yep, now we have the level up there, definitely. Okay. Let's hope that this oil stays in the final drives. So I think this filter goes inside here. Hydraulic filter. I will try to open this, but I think it will be kind of tricky. I would say that it's supposed to be 14, but it's not anymore. But maybe we can use 14 on some of these. Yep. 1. And if this isn't any special bolts, if I only have replacement, I will change them. Yeah. Okay, so far so good. This one, I will try with the size 13. Yeah. Nice. See if we have this kind of... I don't think this is metric. So this is not metric. We'll have to put those back because I don't have any of those. And I started realizing that before I lift this lid, I might check the documentation, what's actually, where the filter actually goes. So I found this online and printed it because I think it's much better to have this kind of 59. It's much better to have a paper version out in the workshop. Yeah, I was right. We have the filter in this, and there's also a filter in this one, but I guess that's the bottom strainer. I think I ordered that one as well, but we will start by changing this filter. Too early. Okay. Seems to be some kind of plastic screw thingy here. Try to get that loosened. There's stuff in here, definitely. Can't see any difference. Seems to be feels like it's in place. we're going to put this in. It's probably only to keep the filter in place. So we will try to put it in place. Unfortunately, we need to use the old bolts. Okay, so the strainer in the bottom of this one, I think I actually have that. I think I will start her up and see if there's anything strange happening. I see that the oil level on the indicator are actually higher now than before I switched the filter. Probably there's air in the filter somehow that pushed the level up, I don't know. I'm going to change this strainer. I had one of those. I ordered it and I'm going to try to change that, and I'm not going to change the oil, so maybe this is a mistake, but the machine feels like it's not getting oil, and we have oil on the level, so I will try to change this. I think I actually opened this lid once before. I'm not sure. I think I actually opened this lid once before. I'm not sure. So, if I understand this correctly, there's just a pin here, and at the end of that pin or bolt, long bolt, there's this kind of strainer. So we're just going to be able to lift this up. No. Yep. So I have those. You've seen me use those black rubber gloves or no, it's not rubber, but you know what I mean. That's supposed to be used for this. Do I use them? No. Is it time to change this? Yes. It's a lot of shit here. There's no doubt about it. I think this machine will work much better when we change this. Oh. Height is the same. Very good. So this was just threaded on that pin. So I'm just going to put on this new one on that pin now. So there's a nut here and it's a thread inside the strainer. So you just kind of put that on like that, and then it's a size 14 to lock those together. And then we're just going to so I guess that's that. So I filed off the worst corrosion, and then I used a sandpaper to smooth out finish. Washed it with brake clean. Did we get the spring in the correct position? Yes! Okay, so my biggest concern right now is that when I lifted the strainer from the bottom, we had a lot of goo or particles or something, stones, wrenches, bolts, I don't know, that actually could make its way down the suction line to the pumps. And that would mean that when we fire this up, the pumps will probably inhale those particles and start making some noise that we don't want. So hopefully that won't happen, but you never know. And since this machine is kind of, you never know with everything, I'm gambling.